There we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming to class. We are going to be laying down um, over long ways over a rolled up blanket. So if you have a yoga blanket, and you don't have to use it, by the way, so if you really don't like that idea, just don't worry about it. Everything we're going to do, you can do on the floor without it. But you're gonna take your long blanket and just roll it into threes, like a long burrito, and then place it on your mat long ways. Now, if you have the tendency, if your neck really tends to, or your head tends to drop back, or your shoulders, upper back is a bit overly rounded, you might want an extra something um, for your head. So, like a pillow, or fold over the top end of the blanket or something. Basically, I don't want your head, I don't want it to drop off, and I don't want the chin to be high up. If it's a little, it's okay. Then come on down. And don't make it so much a back bend. So don't have the bottom end of the blanket in the lower back. Have it more at the low ribs, so that your head is fully supported on the blanket. And if you lift your hips, lengthen the tailbone, and then drop that back down again. And if you still feel a little cranky in the lower back, just scoot down the blanket a little bit more so that your lower back is pretty neutral, okay? Pretty lengthened. And if it's comfortable, go ahead and straighten the legs and let the arms come down at your sides. Ideally, the palms are face up. And you can separate the legs a little bit. Often that will help with any low back discomfort. And again, remember, you don't have to have the blanket here if you don't want. We're going to be working with shoulders a bit today. And then close your eyes and start to take some nice deep breaths. And if you would, inhale through the nose, but exhale through the mouth. So inhaling through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. And stay with that. And as you inhale, feel the back of the ribs pressing into the blanket. Good. Just a couple more here. And one more. And if your legs are straight, go ahead and bend the knees, place your feet on the floor. They don't have to be super close up, but just so you've got some grounding there. And then take your right hand, take both arms down along your sides and turn the right hand, the right palm face up. As you inhale, take the hand all the way up to the ceiling. You'll see your thumb is pointing out, and then turn so that the thumb is pointing in and lower it over your head. It does not have to come to the floor. So inhale, the hand comes back up to the ceiling, turn so the thumb is outside and lower it down. All you're doing is doing some rotation through the shoulder. So inhale the arm up, turn the hand around, let the arm go down toward your head. Inhale up, exhale, turn the hand, lower it down to your side. Good. Let's do two more just like that. And don't think about it too much. All you're doing is changing the rotation so that the arm stays in an external rotation. And breathe. Good. Last one. and lower that hand down. Same thing with the left side. The palm starts face up down by your hip. Reach it up to the ceiling, turn so the thumb is pointing to the middle, and lower that hand down over the head. And then inhale, turn the thumb so it's back out and down. And maybe notice one side is a little bit tighter than the other side. Inhaling, exhaling, taking it up, turning, lowering it, and taking it up, turning it, and lowering it. Just one more right here. And breathe. Go slow, right? Check out what the body's telling you. And both hands are down at your sides, the palms are face up. I want you to press the shoulders toward the floor, but then squeeze them in as if you could squeeze them around around your blanket. And then just release. So shoulders down and then squeeze in and release. 3 more. Down and squeeze. Release. Good. Down. Squeeze it in. Last one. Down. Squeeze it in. And release. All right. So palms are face up. Both arms go up toward the ceiling. Both thumbs go in toward the middle. Both arms go overhead. Inhale up. Exhale the arms down. Inhale the arms up. Twist and turn and down. Inhale up and turn. Good. Last one. Lift, turn, down overhead and lift up and down again. Well done, everybody. Straighten the right leg. Take the right arm over your head. Palm is face up. Left foot is on the floor. Your left hand can be wherever it feels comfortable. Inhale here. Exhale, touch your hand to your leg or close. It doesn't have to touch, and let it down. Good. Take it up and down. This is 3, just 2 more, and 4, and 5, and then just extend both limbs away from each other. Maybe point your toes for a moment, stretch the front of the ankle. And release, bend the right knee, foot to the floor, left leg goes straight, left arm overhead, getting a nice stretch for this whole front body. And here we go. On the exhale, touch or bring arm and leg up. And 2, down, 3, down, 4, you got this, and 5. Let both of those limbs stretch out away from you. Maybe point the left foot. Stretch it all out, everybody. Whew. And release, bend both knees. All right, going to get just a little bit more interesting. Again, as long as you're comfortable, you can always come off blanket. I want you to take your arms into robot arms and then just a tiny squeeze around that blanket, just like we did before. Lengthen your tailbone, pick your hips up off the floor and lift. It is not going to be a real bridge pose. We're working with the hips just a little bit here and the legs. Feel your feet press into the floor. Leave the arms where they are and lower your hips. Tap it down. Lengthen before you lift. Then lift the hips and down. Good. Lengthen the tailbone, then lift and down. This is 4. Lift and down. Good. Last one. Lift and hold here. Press both elbows down to the floor. Maybe a tiny squeeze of the shoulder blades. Press into your left foot and see if you can lift your right. So sorry about that. So balance work, glute work, leg work, everything working, and lower that right leg. Find your balance. Try to keep those hips level. Press down into the forearms. Lift the left leg. Yes, if you are wobbling, so am I. This is core work. And lower, lift both hips and lower the hips all the way down. Lengthen the tailbone, lift the hips. Here we go. Lift your right foot. Breathe. This one might be easier. Now your body knows what it's doing. Lower the right foot. Lift your left foot. Hold. Lower and lower the hips. Let's just do one more like that. Lengthen. Lift the hips. Press into your elbows. Squeeze that blanket. Lift the right foot and lower. Lift the left foot and lower down. Let those arms just float overhead. Just stretch that out. Good. Lower those arms back. Put them back where they were. Robot arms, elbows pressing in. Again, if the blanket's bugging you, take it out. You can do all this without the blanket. So we're going to lift up again this low bridge. Here's where we're going to play. We're going to do this really weird. It's almost like balancing table in reverse. Stay with me. You're going to lift the right foot like we did before and lift the left elbow. Woo! So now your left foot's on the floor, your right elbow's on the floor, and we're finding our core balance. Breathe, lower everything down. Remember, you can keep both hands on the floor. Lengthen your tailbone first. Lift your hips. That's going to keep that tension out of the low back. When you're ready, lift the left leg. Think about it for a moment. Lift the right elbow. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Whew, and lower. Good. Let's do one more, both sides. Lengthen first and lift. Push into your left foot. Lift your right foot, left elbow. And lower. Lengthen and lift the hips. Lift the left foot, right elbow. Breathe and lower all the way down. Let the arms go overhead for a moment. We're almost done with this little series. Good. Elbows go back to the floor. Robot arms. Press it down. Now, any of the things we just did, you can do again. Lengthen and lift the hips. So lift the right leg, hold on, and straighten the right leg along the floor. It is lifted if that is okay with you. One, you're here. Two, you're going to lift the left elbow. Take that arm overhead. Whew. So now the limbs are extended. Right elbow still on the floor. Left foot is still on the floor. Squeeze into that left foot, everybody. Bend everything and lower back down. We're only going to do one on each side. So lengthen, lift the hips. Press the elbows into the floor. Squeeze the blanket. Lift the left foot. One, you're here. Two, you're going to extend the left leg. Yep, lots of wobbling going on. Lift the right elbow. Extend the right arm overhead and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First bend and then lower. Good. Bring those knees to your chest, maybe crisscross the ankles and give those ankles a little stretch. Release. I want you to turn onto your side on the blanket. So still staying long. The blanket is going to go all the way along your side ribs, depending on which side you turned onto. Bend both knees. And just pause for a minute. Now, my bottom arm is supporting my head so that my head is neutral. My knees are stacked. Straighten the top leg. And if it is comfortable, lower it to the floor. Try to keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. Take your top arm, reach it up overhead, and let it float over your ear. Big deep breath here, everybody. Stretching out this side body. And then inhale first. Exhale, bring both limbs up. Maybe they touch. Maybe you can grab that leg, but then lower it down again. Good. Lift. The toes are going to point towards your shoulder and turn it down. And lift and down. Good. Last one. Lift and down. Listen up. Release the arm so the arm is comfortable, but then take the top leg behind you. All you're doing is stretching the front. Try to keep the hips level. The foot is resting on the floor, that top leg's foot, just resting on the floor. And then start to lean toward the floor. So you're getting, again, a little bit of a stretch. My ribs are still my side ribs are still on the blanket, but I'm starting to take my nose down toward the floor. So the legs reaching behind me, and I know this one is hard to figure out on camera, but just breathe. You're feeling any stretch along that front belly. You're getting it. So release, come back to the side, bend your top leg and turn onto your back. You're still on your blanket. Ooh, fun with props. And then turn onto your other side. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure that head is fully supported. The knees are bent. You're right on your side. Your hips are stacked. Straighten the top leg, let it come down to the floor. And depending on how tight your obliques are and your quadratus lumborum on the back, right? Depending on how tight everything is, your foot might not make it all the way to the floor. Take the top arm over your ear, just pause, stretch. Good. On the exhale, bring the leg up, bring the arm up, just tap and lower. Good. Tap it up and then tap down. This is 3. Just one more here. And 4. Good. Lower both limbs and then take the hand and let it come back in front of you. Take the top leg and reach it behind you a little bit. And already I feel a little stretch in that deep belly on the side. And then start to bring your nose down toward the floor. Any amount. If your forehead comes to the floor, that's great. Stretch that front belly, that long line where the psoas is nice and deep, core muscles. Release. Bend the knees, listen up. You're going to come on to your belly, and then we're going to be done with our fun with props. Come into Sphinx pose, but listen up. You've got that front end of your blanket, and again, you don't have to use it. I want you to take the top end of your blanket and fold it under until it makes a nice big bulge in front of you, and then scoot up the blanket. I know this is weird, until your pubic bone is at the bottom edge of the blanket and the bulky part of that blanket is sitting right at those bottom ribs and you're still in Sphinx pose. So this is a very supported Sphinx, right? You can see that blanket folded under. You can take the legs wide or narrow depending on how this feels. Elbows are underneath your shoulders, your hands are straight out, and lift the chest. If and only if it is okay for your neck, go ahead and just drop the head. So your chin's coming down toward your chest. You're keeping the elbows lift or the chest lifted though. And then lift the head up and just look up a little bit and look down. Good. Chin up, look up. Chin down, look down. One more. Look up and down. Bring the head back to neutral. One, you're here, Sphinx pose. Press the tailbone down the bottom of that blanket. So the lower back just got super long. One, you're here. Two, you're going to lift the elbows, a variation of cobra. Breathe. Or three, lower down, take the hands back a little bit, drop the shoulders, and come into a fuller cobra with this little baby training wheel of a blanket at the pubic bone. Breathe, stretching through the front belly, lengthening the tailbone. And lower it back down. Roll off your blanket and come on up. Whew. Good, right? So very, very interesting, fun with blankets. Good. You can either set your blanket aside or use it to sit. You're going to take your legs out in front of you and take them wide. Lean back, draw the shoulders back, and very gentle windshield wipers. Just go slow. Go, all right, what's happening here? Right, we're rolling over the glutes, rolling over the sacrum. Take a nice deep breath and let it go. The next time those knees are over to the left, I'll try to mirror here, hold here. If this back knee does not go to the floor, just grab your block, put it underneath that knee so that the knee or hip won't be straining. If that feels good. So now everything is to the left. You're on your left hand. Reach the right arm forward and then pull it back and twist. Good. Reach it forward. Pull it back. Good. Reach. Pull back. This is 4 and pull and just think about stretching these muscles. Good. The next time you reach forward, keep going. It's a little bit more twist toward the left and plant both hands on the floor. And again, notice, right? There might be a nice stretch through the front of that right hip, maybe into the right side belly, maybe into the groin just a little bit. Just see how that feels. And then if you can, and again, this will be weird, I want you to kind of do a little circle with that hip. Don't make it big. So that right side circle is just drawing a little circle. And circle the other way. It's not a big move. Release that circle, take yourself around, come back to the starting point. Windshield wiper. Good. Next time those knees are to the right, pause. Remember to take care of that back knee. If you need something underneath it, the back hand, the left hand reaches forward and then it grabs a rope and pulls it back. So reach and pull. Good. 3 and pull. 4. Last one, reach, pull it back, and then reach it. Keep twisting to the left. Plant the hands and looking over to that kind of center left side or center right side. Breathe. And again, maybe feel a nice stretch through that whole left side belly or, left side belly. Breathe. And release. Come on back. Good. Crisscross or however you need to sit to be relatively comfortable here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, one hand down, the other one reaches over and take both arms up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, reach up, cactus arms. Just bring the elbows down to your waist and lift up. Good. 2. One more. 3. Lift the arms up. Take one hand down, stretch, and lift up. And exhale. And up. Cactus arms, elbows down. 1 and 2. Opening up these shoulders. 3. Good. Last one here. Take that hand down. Stretch it out. And up. Stretch the other way. And up. Bring those elbows down. 1 and 2. Whew. And 3. And then just nice shoulder rolls here. Just roll it out. Almost done with the floor work. Reach the arms forward like you're going to grab a hold of something and then pull it back and open your chest. Good. When you reach forward, you can roll down, right, a little bit and then squeeze and reach. And 3 and 4 and 5 and let that go. Whew. Good, 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 good. All right, so just a little bit more neck work. I've been sending out some videos for this, but I'm finding it super helpful. So we're going to start with that head nice and neutral, and then kind of pull the whole head out, and then pull the whole head back like you're going to make a double chin, and out, in. Try not to move the shoulders as much. I mean, it'll move some. So out and in, out. The next time that head is in, hold it in and look over your left shoulder. Draw the shoulders back so they're not rounding. Keep it in, come back to center and release. Draw it in, turn it to the other shoulder. Don't forget to breathe here. Keep it tucked in and release. Let's do one more, both sides. Tuck it in and over, just looking over that shoulder. Bring it to center, release the tuck, and then pull the head back. Look over the other shoulder. Bring it back in and release. And then imagine that your neck or your chin could make a circle. So you're just kind of trying to pull the head back, side, back, front, and side. And breathe and switch your circle, switch direction. It's more head, neck, less shoulder, although the whole body will move some. Bring it back to center. Almost done with this. Take your hand to your side forehead and push in. Ooh, keep that chin level. Don't move the chin. Press the hand into the head and the head into the hand. And release. Go to the other side. Push. Breathe. Keep everything neutral. And release. Take that hand to your forehead. Push that head into your forehead. Oh, wait. Push that head into your hand into your forehead. And release both hands behind. Push straight back. Don't lift your chin. Straight back, but resist with those hands. And release. Good. Roll the shoulders. Take both hands behind your head. Please be mindful here. If you have a tendency toward vertigo, I would be very mindful. So you're going to support the back of the neck and then look up so that head is resting in your hands. And just look up and then take the bottom jaw and reach it up. And release the jaw, release the head to neutral. Just one more. Lift up. See if you can stretch the front of the neck. And then the bottom jaw reaches toward the ceiling. And release. Good. Roll that out. Last one, last one. Lion face, right? We got to do this every once in a while just to look funny. It actually feels really good. So lion's face. The tongue comes out as far as it can, the eyes bug out, and you could do the little R, right, with the claws. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, and release, and then just shake those arms. Switch out the legs, whichever way you had them, change them so they're not quite the same. You're going to take your right hand out to the side, the palm is face up. Bring it across and turn the palm down. And then bring it across, turn the palm up. Good. You can take the arm back if you want, bring it across the chest, and then turn the palm up and reach. Good. Breathe. Just one more here. And open. Good. The next time it is coming across, grab it with the other arm. Drop that shoulder and stretch. So if I'm mirroring here and my right arm is going across, I'm going to drop my ear toward that same side. Good. Breathe. Nice space between the teeth. Don't tighten up the jaw. Bring the head back to neutral. Take that same arm all the way around. Grab your opposite arm and just hold. Nice stretch here. And release. Same thing, other side. Start with the palm face up. Reach it across. Turn the palm and then open again. And across. Open. And across. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last one. Bring it out. Open, and then bring it across, palm face up, drop the shoulder, stretch it out. Good. Whichever arm is coming across, drop the ear to that side. It is amazing how much tension we carry in the neck, the shoulders. Bring the head back to neutral. Take that same arm all the way across your back. If you can, grab your opposite arm. And release. Well done, everybody. Straighten out those legs. Nice Dandasana. Give the legs a good shake, shake. Roll the shoulders. Take the arms out. Lift the chest. Good. Optional here. I'll turn sideways just so you can see what in the world I'm doing. Pull the shoulders back and then lean back. Take the arms out as an option. You can lean back with the arms straight. It's easier. And out. Watch the head, neck, and out. It's almost like you're rowing out and forward. Good. Last one. Out. Hold. Take the arms up. Nice diagonal here. Lift the chest. Lean back. Lean back. Get that core working. Get that core nice and fired up. And release. Shake, shake, shake. Good job, everybody. Let's come to table pose. Always grab your blanket if you want that extra cushion underneath your knees, and have your blocks right up at the front of your mat. We're going to use them pretty quickly. So table pose to start. Let's do a few cats and cows. Inhaling as we lift everything. Exhaling as we tuck. And again, notice the shoulders, right? What's going on with them? Where are we feeling this? Exhale. Last one. Come back to center. The right hand, just walk center a little bit. Take the left arm up. Nice stretch here. Exhale, eye of the needle. That left arm is going to slide underneath the right, dropping down to the left shoulder and finding, again, maybe a stretch through that whole back. You can take the right hand and walk it in a little bit. If you press gently, gently into that hand, You're going to get a little more stretch over that left shoulder. Good. Press into the right hand. Lift up the left arm. Come on up and release. Same thing, other side. Take that. I always walk my standing hand in a little bit. Take the right arm up. Big stretch here. And then eye of the needle, slide it down and under, come down to that right shoulder. The left arm can be extended long on the floor, or you can take it underneath a little bit and just press in. Little more stretch. Press up, lift the right arm, exhale, and then walk both hands forward. Nice puppy stretch here. So hands are forward and extended. Ideally, the forehead comes to the floor, but if that does not happen for you, a block under the forehead could be really nice, or just keep it neutral between the arms. Don't force it to the floor. Stretching it all out. And then press into your hands. Walk those hands back, everyone. Extend through the right leg. Press into the right foot and engage the belly. Extend the left arm. So the right foot is actually on the floor. Breathe. Only from there, lift the right leg. But if you start to tap into the lower back, lower the leg some. Good. One, you're here. Two, you're going to bring elbow to knee and press it out. And two, press. Three, yep. Two more. Four and five. Reach out, everybody. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Shake out the wrist if that one got chatty. Switch sides. The left foot stays on the floor. The leg is extended. Reach out through the right arm. Hold. Start to lift the left leg. Notice the low back. Good. One, you're here. Two, elbow to knee. Squeeze. Don't rush. And two. And three. And four. Got one left, everybody. Five. Release and release. And then step forward with the right foot. Bring your blocks into play. Stretch the left knee back. Squeeze the left glute. Whew. Yeah, just breathe here. And then maybe just lean toward that left thigh a little more, that left hip a little more, and gaze down over your right shoulder. So you might feel that quad stretch a little bit, front body stretch, just so good for us. If you squeeze the left glute just a little bit, that'll deepen the stretch in the front. And take it back to center. Both hands to your knee, lift up. Inhale, just your left arm, reach up and down. Good. Turn the palm or the thumb up and then turn the thumb back and up, whew, down. Last one and down. Good. Both hands come to those blocks. Just switch sides. Take your time. Make sure you've got nice alignment here. Nothing is feeling too cranky. Once you're there, your hands are on your blocks, and you're just going to lean a little bit toward that right side while looking over, down and over the left shoulder, as opposed to kind of up. Chin tucks just a little. Deep breath. Bring those hips back to center. Hands come to your knee. Lift only the right arm up and down. Good. Reach it up, down. Take it up and 4, good, just one more. And 5, release it. Hands come down, slide the left knee back, move those blocks out of the way for now. Plant the hands nice and solid, downward facing dog. Ooh. Good, maybe pedal those feet, stretch out the back calf muscles, the Achilles, the calves. Deep breath, everybody, stretching it all out. Notice any tension in your neck. Try to loosen that up. Next time your right knee is bent, hold. Stretch the left side. And switch, hold. Good, both feet nice and wide on your yoga mat. Walk those hands all the way back. You can move that blanket out of the way for now. We're going to be staying standing for now. Turn the toes out, hands come to your knees, and take it all the way up. Ooh, good. Shake, shake, shake. So nice, easy. Actually, grab your strap. We have been doing these a bunch. I apologize for the repeat, but that's how much I think they're helpful. So if you want to add a little bit, so we're going to be doing the side stretch. If you want to add some, come into a soft wide leg squat, just soft, like don't go real deep because you want to be able to keep this upper body up. And then a nice little bit of tension to the strap, take it up overhead, slow, pause, and center, and other side. Center, and side bend, and up, squeeze your core. Remember, the squat is optional. Up, stretch your side and side. Hold that strap overhead and stand all the way up. Good. Walk those feet in some, so a little wider than hips width apart. Good. Arms come out. You're going to twist and center. Twist. Hold the twist for a moment. Make sure that strap is staying level with the shoulders or a little lower. Twist, center, twist, center. One more. Twist and center. Whew. Twist and center. Bring the strap up, lift the chest, look up at the ceiling only if it makes sense, but don't drop the chin back and release. Good. 2 more, just like that. Don't hold your breath, everyone. Breathe and release. Good. Last one. Lift. Breathe. Stretch that front body and let that go. Roll your shoulders. Set your strap aside. Sideways on the mat. Just go wide. Bend one knee and then the other. Just again, stretching, warming up. And then come to center. Excuse me. Bend your right knee. Again, I'm going to try to mirror. You're going to take the opposite hand. You're going to scoop it down toward that foot and back up. So you're just making a big circle, straightening the leg when the arm is up, bending that same side knee when it's down. It's all one side. The other leg staying pretty straight. Excuse me. Down, up, one more. Big circle and up. Good. Switching sides. Bend that other knee. You're going to scoop down and reach it back. Scoop down and up. Good. Working these shoulders, everybody. It's amazing to me how easy they get tight, but we've got tools in the tool chest, right? And last one. Good. Both feet are pointed out gently. The arms come up, 5-pointed star. Bend both knees, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. You know what you got to do. Stay down. Drop those hands to your thighs. Squeeze the shoulders up to your ears. Horse stance. Breathe. I'm pressing pretty strong down into those thighs, squeezing those shoulders up. If you want, just a gentle rock side to side. Super gentle though. Breathe. Whew, good. You're already here. Keep the knees bent. Take the chest level with the floor, fingertips to the floor, and hold. Sit way back so your knees and your ankles line up. Deep breath. Squeeze your bellies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Turn the toes forward. Whew. Nice forward fold here or half forward fold. And breathe. Spread the feet. Good. Come up halfway. Come on to like a soft fist on that right hand. Take the left arm up. I forgot to mirror here, so you know what to do. Just take one arm up, but press that fist into the floor unless it hurts and lower down. Same thing other side. Instead of your hand or your fingertips, see if you can go to a soft fist, press it down, and reach the opposite arm up. Breathe. And lower down. Take both hands to those hip creases and stand all the way up. Whew, well done, everybody. Shake, shake, shake. Come on up to the front of your mat. You can place your blocks there. Take them up nice and high. Little bit of a standing flow. Roll the shoulders back. And again, just kind of think about it, right? Standing in mountain pose. Draw the chin back. Look over the right shoulder. Take the left arm, reach it behind you, and if you can, grab the arm. Don't hold your breath. Release the arm first, bring the head back to center, and let it poke right back out again. Good. Draw the chin in, turn it to the left shoulder. Take the right hand, reach it behind, and grab your left arm. Keep the jaw soft. Breathe. Good. Release the arm first, bring the head back and just release it, right? Start to feel. Since I've been doing this, you know, the little C7, the little cervical vertebra C7 is not poking out nearly as much as it used to. I'm taking that as a good sign. Inhale, reach those arms up, everybody. Exhale, hands come down to your blocks. Step back with your right leg, come into a really nice high lunge. And breathe. And then turn your back foot to the side position. Left hand to your left knee. Push up, warrior two. Good. Spread that out. Whew. Reach with the arms. And then drop the back hand down, the top arm up, but then look down toward your back hand. Stretching out through that side body, everyone. And then as you release forearm to front thigh, feel that good stretch along the side body, right? That whole right side as the arm reaches over the head. And breathe. Cartwheel over down to your blocks. Straighten your front or your back foot. Find your lunge. Take the hands whoop to your knee. Take the arms up. Turn the palms forward. Squeeze the elbows down just for 3. 1. Go slow. 2. And 3. Hands come back to your blocks. Step forward. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. And release. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hands down. Soften and step back with the left foot. Good. Find your distance, right? Find what would be your normal lunge and then turn the back foot to the side position. Right hand goes to the knee, left arm reaches up. And find warrior here. Warrior two, squeeze the back glute, everybody. And breathe. Soften the shoulders. Soften the jaw. Back hand goes down. Top arm reaches up, but then look back toward the back hand and feel that stretch along the front body. Don't overdo it. And then slowly the arms spread and then forearm to thigh as the back hand, that left hand, reaches up and over your ear. That's it. And then take it, cartwheel back to your blocks. Turn your back foot so that you're in a nice solid lunge. Squeeze the imaginary block between your thighs. Take your hands to your knee. Lift the arms up. Find your balance. Elbows down. 1 and 2 and 3. Hands come back down to your blocks. Push off and step forward. Bend the knees and take it up. Exhale to your heart. Roll the shoulders, everybody. Both hands behind. Just the soft clasp of the hands as you reach back with the shoulders, opening up that chest. Good. Shake it out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down. Step back, right leg. Woo! Watch those blocks if they're up high like mine are. Turn your back foot to the side position. We've been here already. Take your left hand to the left knee. Reach up, warrior two. Good. Back hand down. Top hand or front hand up. Look down towards your back foot. Just find that front and side body stretch. Good. Reverse. Extended side angle. And breathe. Notice everybody. Cartwheel down to those blocks. Turn your back foot to face forward. Hands come up. Find your stability. Arms come up. Breathe. Good. Lean forward. Turn the palms down. Pull the elbows back and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Hands down, everybody. Step forward. Bend the knees. Take it up. Exhale. Hands come behind. Interlace soft. And just press back. And release. Second side. Up and down. Step back, left leg. Turn that back foot to the side position. Right hand to right knee. Come on up, warrior two. Float the arms, everyone. Squeeze that back leg. Good. Drop the hand down. And reach the arm up as you look down. Imagine creating space from the fingertips to the hip crease. Reverse, extended side angle. And breathe. Try not to scrunch your toes. Good. Take it back down to the blocks. Turn your back foot so everything's pointing forward. Take the hands to the knee. Lift up. Reach up. Good. Take the arms forward. Squeeze that belly. Turn the palms down. Pull it back. 1 and 2 and 3. Hands down. Push forward. Bend the knees. Come on up. Exhale to your heart. Release the arms and just swing them. Just swing them. Yep. Swing, walk around. You're feeling good. We got one more round, everybody. We're going to add one more thing. Right? Like, oh, yeah. Stretch it all out. All right. There's your commercial break. Come on back to center. Mountain pose. So easy, right? Mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe close your eyes. I want you to be really mindful here. Close the eyes. If this throws your balance, open those babies back up. Good. With the eyes closed, I want you to pull the head back. Turn the head over the right shoulder. Take the left arm behind. Just grab your arm and a little tug down, not much. Take the head center. Release the pull back. Release the arm. Again, eyes closed, only if it makes sense for you. Pull the head back. Turn it over the left shoulder. Reach the right arm behind. Grab your left arm and just a little tug down, keeping those eyes closed. Bring the head back to center. Release the tug. Release the arm. Open the eyes. All right, last round here, loves. Inhale up and take it down. Everything we've already done. Step back, right leg. Turn your back foot to the side position. Front knee is bent. Left hand to left knee. Push up. Warrior two. Feel the strength of this pose, everyone. Good. Back hand drops down. Exalted warrior. Breathe. Oh, yeah. And change that front forearm to front thigh. Variation of extended side angle. Pressing that back foot and all the way to those top fingers. Turn yourself back to your blocks. Turn your back foot, come into a lunge. Hands come to your knee, roll the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good, listen up. You're going to leave your right hand up. You're going to take the left hand down, but to the opposite thigh. And then just stretch and look over the left shoulder. And breathe. Both arms up. Both hands down. Final option. Walk those blocks forward and extend the back leg. Squeeze the belly. Everything is neutral. Releasing the left arm back, palm face up. Again is an option, so you only have two limbs supporting your pose. Hand comes back to your block. Lower the leg next to the other. Walk those blocks back and take it up. Ooh, exhale. We got one side left, everybody. Shake those legs. Lift up. Exhale down. Soften, step back, left leg. Turn the back foot to the side position. Right hand to right knee, come on up. And breathe, opening it up. Right, so the arms are extended, but the shoulders are soft. And breathe. Back hand goes down, top arm goes up. Look down toward the back foot or to the, that edge of your mat. And take it into extended side angle. And breathe. Good. Take the hands to your blocks. Turn your back foot. Come into a lunge. Big squeeze of that belly, everyone. Hands to your knees. Open up the shoulders. Take the arms up. Leave the left hand. Take the right arm behind, but see if you can find the opposite side thigh. And then lift up, looking over that right shoulder a little bit. Arms up. Hands down. Yep, last move, everybody. Step it forward. Come into a three-legged or one-legged, I guess, three-point pose. And then release the right arm, palm face up, back behind you. Lower the hand, lower the leg. Bend the knees. Come on up to standing. Oh, good job, everybody. Shake it out. Good. You're just going to grab your blocks, put them down in front of you. You can take the legs a little wider if you want. Leave your right hand on your block. Just move your left one out of the way and circle that arm. The block's just going to help you stay higher so you don't scrape your fingers. And circle that arm the other way. And then bring it across and out to the side, but with no particular aim, right? No particular goal. Just swing it. And let it hang. Switch sides. Left hand to your block and just move my right one out of the way so I have room. Circle the right arm. And circle the other way. Really let some space into that shoulder. And then bring it across and out. Range of motion. And let that go. Just shake. Bring both blocks in front of you, halfway. Just a halfway pose here, just coming halfway up. Bend the knees. Take one block with you. Come on up to standing. Take the block between the legs and squeeze. Whew. And again, mountain pose here, everybody. Good. If you can, take one finger in front of you so that arm is shoulders width. And you're going to turn the head to one side, but try to keep that finger in your gaze and center. Turn the head the other way. And this is a lot of this work is from a website called Eligned, Eligned, Australian person who's just doing brilliant work. Good. Turn. Whoops. Don't forget to look at that finger. I was forgot for a second because I'm thinking. Good. Last one, both ways. Release. Shake that out. Take your left hand in front of you. I'm not going to mirror here. Left hand in front of you. Keep your chin centered. If you're not sure you can do that, put your hand on your chin or your finger on your chin so you know it's not moving. And take the finger out to the side and just follow it with your eyes and back to center. So peripheral vision here. Don't turn your chin. Don't turn your head. Good. Just one more on the left. Release. Oddly enough, I started doing that. And it was super hard just on the left, and that has gotten much better, much, much better. All right, same thing, other side. Take your right hand, right finger in front of you, and just kind of maybe peg your chin to keep it still. And go to the right. And two, just four of these. 3, 4, and release. Whichever hand you want, whichever arm is the most comfortable, take it out. Keep that chin center, go left, center, right. You're just going to swing the arm, follow it with your eyes. Try to keep the chin head from moving. Good. Just one more, both directions, everyone. It's amazing how much better that left side's gotten. And release. Good. Release that block. Set the blocks aside for, have them there for Shavasana when we're ready. Inhale, front of your mat. Exhale, take it down. Bend the knees, step back to downward facing dog. Shake it all out. Lower your knees to the floor. Oh, maybe child's pose. Just stretch. And then make your way onto your back. Have your strap nearby. If you're in a chilly spot and you took your socks off, put your socks back on. We're going to be on the floor for the remainder. Good. And just come on down. And just pause here for a second. Shoulders down to the floor. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Oh, sorry. Grab your strap, take it around your right foot. Straighten the left leg only if it is okay. Only if it makes if you can keep that nice stretch of the hamstring. Otherwise, keep the left foot bent or the left knee bent. And then grab the strap up as high as you can with both hands. And then slowly slide the hands down the straps until the whole upper arm, elbow to shoulder, is on the floor. And breathe. Release that. Take the strap in your right hand. Take the right leg out to the side. And bring it up. Grab it with your left hand. Take it a little ways across. Oh, and breathe. Take it up. Bend your left knee. Come to figure four. You can release your strap and just stretch out that hip, everyone. Good. Put the left foot back on the floor. Hold the right leg where it is, and then drop your right knee to the right, coming into a twist. Your left foot's on the floor, your right foot's on the, or right knee is on the floor. If this hurts, doesn't feel good, come into a regular twist. Just breathe. Good. Squeeze the belly, push into that left foot. Bring yourself back up and release that pose. Grab your strap, take it around the left foot, extend the left leg up, pause there, see how it feels. If it's appropriate, straighten the right leg. Stretch out that hamstring. And then reach way high up on your strap, but then slide the strap through the and squeeze down. Draw the shoulders and the elbows down to the floor. Keep the chin pretty level. Oof. Good. Release that. Grab the strap in your left hand. Take the leg out to the left. Bring it back to center. Grab the strap in your right. Bring that leg partly across. And bring it up. Bend the right knee. Come to figure four on this side. You can take your strap out completely. Finding that pose, knees come toward chest.
Maybe you rock a little. And then again, when you're ready, the left knee goes to the left. The right foot's going to descend toward the floor so you're not just hanging. Coming into a twist on this side. Squeeze the belly, press it back up. Release your pose, bring both knees to your chest. Maybe crisscross the ankles, squeeze the knees in. Release, straighten one leg all the way. And straighten the other leg all the way. Remember, you can always take those blocks underneath your thighs. Just feels good. And then get real comfy. Maybe you want a blanket over your chest if you're cold like me. And find Shavasana, everyone. Your head is nice and neutral. Your jaw is soft and relaxed. Shoulders are down toward the floor. Soften down even more. For those of you ready, just sort of move and wiggle and stretch. And as you're ready, bend the knees, bring them up toward your chest, and just rock side to side or little circles. Allow the knees to roll to one side. Curl over in fetal pose. And then as you're ready, press all the way up. Oh, goodness. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. And namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed that.